Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would share my top 10 mommy advice tips for you guys. So in this video, I have my husband who is going to be asking me some questions. It's going to be like an interview style, and my daughter is also in here as well. So if you hear her in the background, full disclaimer, she's up, she's active, she is going to be in here. The whole family is in here. My husband's going to go ahead and ask away with these questions. After you deliver, of course, you're going to go into a recovery room. There, you're supposed to relax and just absorb your new little bundle of joy. With my daughter, I held her, I did skin-to-skin contact. Also, you're going to just be recovering from bringing a whole new life into this world. Also, please do not be afraid to ask questions. The nurses were amazing. They provided so many tips and resources that would help me become adapt to my new life as a mom. After you leave the hospital, the first thing that comes to your mind when you stare at your new baby is, I have no idea what to do. Of course, a baby doesn't come with manuals or like instructions, but you basically take everything one step at a time and live in the moment. I learned as I went on each day, each second of the day. I always told myself, if she's crying, she's either hungry or she has a wet diaper, she's uncomfortable. So I just made sure I ran through those steps and just loved her, because the first 1 to 2 months, they're just sleeping and eating all the time. So just live in the moment and soak up all that little baby joy as soon as you get home. When you first come home from the hospital and you're going through your days of being a first-time mom or bringing home a brand new baby, you will not get as much sleep as you used to, or if any. I lost a lot of sleep, not only because she was hungry or she needed to be changed, but also being a first-time mom, I was full of anxiety. I was sleep deprived, I was anxious all the time, and when you don't get enough sleep, all of that just adds up. It accumulates and it affects your mood, it affects your day-to-day. So please take advantage of any time that your baby is sleeping. Try to get sleep as well. When you're a new mom, or even if it's a new baby to you, do not ever be afraid to ask for help. I went to my daughter's pediatrician, and they also have an app to where I can send them messages at any point during the day, and they will respond back to me during the day. Or if I need to call, they have a nurse's triage over the phone. I can ask her questions if I feel as though there's anything wrong or if I have any type of concerns. My daughter's pediatrician was absolutely helpful. She still is very helpful to this day. Even though I do not have as many questions as I did in the beginning, I'm never afraid to ask for help. Buying baby essentials in bulk saves you money, saves you time, and you're not wondering or having to keep track, do I have enough diapers or formula or the type of clothes, or if she has wipes. It's really important to buy things in bulk because you're not spending money every day, every week, or even every month. She eats a lot. She's rapidly growing, making sure that her clothes fit, she's in the right size diapers, and she has enough wipes, because trust me, you'll need plenty. To find these type of items, my favorite online shopping is Amazon. I do have an Amazon referral link that I will link down in the description box below, so you can click on it and have access. I do have a list of baby items that I did in one of my previous videos, and there's a list of essentials that you can add to your mommy wish list. I know how I was. I wanted in control. I wanted my baby to be safe. She was mine, although her father, of course my husband, was very helpful and always willing to help. Don't take that away from your partner. allow them to help you, because that's what they're there for, and take advantage. This is a time where you can get things that you need to get done, and also to sleep. When your baby is sleeping, I know in the beginning, for maybe the first or second month, my daughter was a little stuffy, not necessarily a cold, but sometimes they can develop allergies. So I think it is very important to possibly have like a humidifier, but really important to have nasal drops that you can just drop in their nose, and also have like the nasal sucker, just to get all the mucus and the little stuffiness, congestion out, to help them breathe, especially before they go to sleep and or eat. I think it's important to meal prep only because you are busy taking care of your new bundle of joy, or bundles of joy if you have more than one baby. Meal prepping is probably one of the most important things that you can do as a new mom. Meal prepping became my best friend because I lost a lot of time making sure that my daughter was okay. I was taking care of her. There was times that I didn't eat. So when you meal prep, designate one day where you can probably give your baby to like a family member or a partner, so you can meal prep, and designate hours to cook. So you take those meals, put them in the refrigerator or freezer, and when you have time, you can just quickly put them in the microwave and heat them up, and you have something to eat. Be willing to receive help from others. I am extremely grateful that I have my husband and I have family that are willing to help. I did go back to my regular job, and my mom, thanks mom, was willing to watch my daughter some days out of the week, and also my husband as well, while I went to work. So at first I was super against it. I was trying to figure out how in the world could I just not have to go to work. But unfortunately, because we all have finance responsibilities, I went back to work, and my mom and my husband just split up some days where they would keep my daughter. The most important tip of all is enjoy your bundle of joy. Have as much fun as possible. Love them up. Just allow them to express themselves, and teach them and watch them grow, because they grow up way too fast. And in the blink of an eye, you'll realize that your baby looks completely different from the first day that they were born to current present day. So please love your baby up and have as much fun with them as possible. These were my top 10 mommy tips. If you have any other additional tips or questions, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. That would also be linked down below. Until next time, you guys, bye.